Hi everyone, I'm Keith Johnston. I'm the founder and executive director of Running to Be Well. And I just wanted to make a short video to help out the mentors get started with this whole process and to give you guys some information, but most importantly to thank you for the critical role that you play in our organization. So as you know, Running to Be Well is founded on the principle that exercise is good for our mental health and also for people in recovery. Just as important as the exercise, maybe even more important, is the social connections that we are making with people. The acceptance, the listening to, the just supporting people in their recovery journey or to improve their mental health is so important, and you guys are on the front line as mentors to provide that connection for people. Johan Hari is a guy that has done some TED Talks, and he coined the phrase that connection is the opposite of addiction. So that's why we like to have mentors come to the groups, and we like to have as many mentors come as possible so that we can make as deep a connection with as many people as possible. So let's dive in. First off, the idea of Running to Be Well, since it's about the exercise and all that, we also want to promote the idea that any level of exercise is good for us. Of course, the more we get our heart rate up, the more dopamine and endorphins and all those sort of things we release in our brain. But even walking and even just getting up and moving a little bit more helps. So we're not here to turn people into athletes. We're not here to push people to their limits. We're not going to, stand there with a stopwatch and yell at people, run faster. No, we want to take people where they are and try to move them along the spectrum to pushing themselves a little bit more. So, people ask us all the time, oh, Running to Be Well, do I have to run? No, you don't have to run, you can walk. But if you do walk, we want you to walk a little faster to try to get that heart rate up. So that's one of the first rules that I give when I start with a group. So I usually have 3 rules that I say. First, you don't have to run. Second, we don't want you to smoke because a lot of the folks in treatment are smoking to try to curb their cravings and that sort of stuff. And we don't want to allow people to smoke or vape during our session for the simple reason that the research has shown that smoking while you're in treatment actually delays or reduces the chances of you achieving long-term sobriety. So it's this idea of smoking being harm reduction is actually not true. It seems counterproductive that yes, if we're just switching one habit to another, at least it's a less dangerous habit. It turns out it's not true. So we really need to get people to move down that journey